So this is the neighborhood where my grandmother lived when I was a kid. So this is Viewcoat Road. Right, that's Chautauqua Lake, and they in her neighborhood there were canals, right? So people could park their boats in front of their house. And Elsie, EJ lived in one of these houses, and there were these two lake dudes, Woody and Ernie, her neighbors. And every year the 4th of July, Ernie would give the boys in the neighborhood M80s, fucking quarter stick of dynamite, and be careful with those. Um, and like most of the mailboxes in the neighborhood would disappear before the week was over, and the people would just they got us again, and they'd go get a new mailbox. They wouldn't call the cops because people didn't used to do that shit. And then the other thing is that pretty much the whole week of the 4th, Ernie would come out into his front yard on the canal, and Woody would come out into his driveway, and these two lake dudes would have bottle rocket wars over this bridge. And oh yeah, and then when on the 4th itself, Woody would spend the year stockpiling as many illegal fireworks as he could get his hands on, and he'd blow them off into the lake out front of his yard. And that's how the 4th of July went when I was a kid.